Module 6, Relationship with Others. So friends, before going ahead, let's understand the term interpersonal communication. It is the process of exchanging of information, idea and feelings between two or more people through verbal or non-verbal methods. Unit 6.1, Interpersonal Relationships. Interpersonal relationships are social connection between two or more people. It is a process through which people can exchange their information, feelings, etc. Well friends, as these skills are one of the most important skill set in communication skills, in this module we will discuss about types, uses and importance of these relationships. Type of interpersonal relationship. Interpersonal relationship need to be maintained with a wide variety of people. For example, with our parents, spouse, children, family member, co-workers, neighbors, boss, student, teachers, etc. While dealing with different set of people, different skills are used as per the situation. Use of interpersonal relationships. We engage in some form of interpersonal communication on a regular basis. How well we communicate each other is a measure of our interpersonal skills. We use these skills to share or exchange the information, to establish or maintain relationships, to give and receive emotional support, influence the attitude and behavior of others, to express personal needs and understand the importance of interpersonal communication. Positive interaction. These skills help us to relate in positive way with the people we interact with. Maintain friendly relations. The biggest importance is to maintain friendly relationship which improve our mental, social and professional relations. Personal growth and development. These skills improves our personal growth and develop the improved skills in our personality. Source of enjoyment. Using these skills, we can also enjoy with the peoples occasionally. Establish personal identity. These skills establish a strong and likable personality of an individual. Unit 6.2, Teamwork. Well friends, as the term indicates itself, teamwork is work of group of people, or we can say working in a group to achieve a common goal is called teamwork. To work as a team, following sentence should be used oftenly. 1. Most important word is we. Second most important word, thank you. 3 most important words you should use in your communication while doing your teamwork is will you please. 4 most important words are what is your opinion. 5 most important words are you did a good job. 6 most important words are I admit I made a mistake. This will be very useful while you are communicating with your team members. How the team works better. Well friends, as it said, it is easy to get the players. Getting them to play together, that's the hardest part. It requires a lot of effort and skill to transform individual member of a group into a team member of which act in the interest of whole team rather than focusing on individual glory or satisfaction. We can say team is a group of people who work together to solve problems to achieve a common objective. Well, it is a fact that the whole is greater than the sum of its part. Individuals who are the part of the team bring with them a range of various elements like talent, knowledge, contact, attitude. Well, all these elements put together, they ensure the effective working of a team as a well-knit unit. Benefit of teamwork. There are some certain benefits like quick solution, as an individual may be unable to solve the big queries or difficulties, but with the teamwork, such issues may be solved quickly. Improve productivity. Considering the better service, shared workload, idea generation, and more creativity, working with a team will boost productivity of the business on distribution of workload. It can be sometimes a bit challenging for team working together towards a common goal to perform up to the mark always. But sharing workload with team make the things quite easy for them. When working in a team, team members can do the part they are good at and for what they are qualified and they enjoy doing. Diversity of ideas. Working together on a project will raise the enthusiasm of the whole team to bring out the more ideas. The inspiration and idea can result from team discussion can never be replaced by any other method. Better decision and services. When talking about the customer service, the company can have a huge benefit as a whole team will bring their best skills to provide a flawless service to customers. Teams that work well together will provide improved services and that will meet the need of customer. Strong work ethics and team spirit. The team is a way that demonstrates strong work ethic and team spirit as everything goes in a sync with the ethic of the company. Learning. When the team has new ideas, they can sit together to brainstorm ideas to create more effective solution. Working together for human being is more productive process than working in isolation. Teamwork maximizes the chance of learning from each other's experience, the things that you can use for the rest of your career. Team communication. Communication do's and communication don'ts. Support ideas of every team member. Talk clearly regarding problems. Avoid diplomatic answers. Get involved. Actively participate in all team activities. Give and take feedback. Don't forget to give feedback on others' action and always take feedback from others on your actions too. Be open. Talk to everyone openly. Have fun. Always be in workload or tension is not a right thing. You should have fun with your team. Do not blame others. Take responsibility by yourself for failures also. Do not take the whole credit for good works. Mention it as a team effort. Do not make others look bad. Always be kind and supportive to others. Do not cheat your team members. Do not lie to anyone. Do not steal others' ideas. Unit 6.3 Leadership. An organization is made up of group of people. An essential part of management is coordinating the activities of group and directing the effort of their members toward the goal and objectives of the organization. This involves the process of leadership and the choice of an appropriate form of behavior. Leadership is getting others to follow, getting people to do things willingly, or we can say use of authorities for decision making. Factors of leadership. There are four main factors of leadership. Leader. The one who convinces the people. Leader should be honest, open and clear. The followers. Followers follow the leader and have trust on leader. Situation. Action should be act according to the communication should be proper. Bad communication can harm the relationship of leader and followers. Who is a leader? An effective leader is a person who does the following things. Inspiring vision. Leader creates an inspiring vision of the future. Motivation. Leader motivates and inspires people to engage with that vision. Manages delivery of the vision. The leader manages the delivery of vision. Builds a team. A leader coaches and builds a team so that it more effective and achieving the vision. Difference between manager and leader. A manager oversees the current process very well, but a leader wants to create the future. A manager must achieve the balance. A leader needs to make the change. A manager thinks execution of a plan, but a leader thinks new idea for that. A manager comfortable with the control, while leader happily welcomes. For a manager, problems are just that and need resolution as soon as possible. But a leader sees problems as opportunities with the patience. A manager is impersonal and remote, while a leader emotionally attached with the followers and also with his intelligence guides their ways.